Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Bats taking on the Drillers. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
And the pitch. That misses. And we're underway from San Diego. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That's in there. And a count 1-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. That's a base hit. The throw in.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Correa for 1. On to first. Double play. So 2 down now, and here is George Brett.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
2 down, nobody on. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1.
And Brett was at the 400 mark with only a couple of weeks left in the 80 season. It looked like he was going to do it.
So now 1-2. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. And the batter now, David Wright. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio on to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. Now it's going to be Ezekiel Duran. That's outside. Ball one. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. That's inside. 2-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fair ball.
Couple of singles back to back. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Carlos Correa, the next to hit, takes ball one. That's in there. That's strike one. Duran, the lead runner, out at second. Freeman on at first with 2 down. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here's a slow roller. Biggio. They get the force. Inning over. Back here in San Diego at the plate, Andre Dawson.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
There's a strike. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Next offering is down low. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that: Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Step off. Oh, he jumped early. Dawson caught in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. No score here in the second. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. And now, Monty Irvin. That one's in there, 0-1.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The other way. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with... Two strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the air, left field. Duran makes the play, and that ends the inning. Back here at Petco Park, here's Bryce Harper.
The right field.
The pitch.
Harper.
Little chopper rolls foul. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. And the first offering is not close.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And that one lifted in the air center field. Dawson settles underneath it and makes the grab. 2 away. Chase Utley getting ready to hit. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Top half of the third inning, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Ohtani back to work. Santana in his 13th season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Swing and a miss as he was late. The pitch. Throw on to Freeman, and 1 away in the top of the third.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Now here is Craig Biggio. And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the second father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them. And you know how I love the cycle. And now 1-2.
Talking about Craig's son, Kevin, he's a solid player, has a lot of his dad in him, too. Plays the game real hard.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. He's in there.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
Rollins stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's going to be Ricky Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Biggio, the runner at third. Rollins over first, so 1 away. Throw, save! So digging in, George Brett.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
Next pitch is popped up. Right, gets there. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. And welcome back. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher.
And a pitch. And a Breaking ball drops in for a strike. Bounce to third. Throws across the diamond, and they get the out on Smith.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Harris now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And stepping in is the speedy David Wright. Fouled off. He was late.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the power speed combo. Andre Dawson. And a pitch.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And now it's even up. Two now. Popped up. Correa makes the grab, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Don Mattingly. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. Look out. That fastball drilled him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Go ahead run on base. And next is the designated hitter, Monty Irvin. Next pitch is popped up. Then there's 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Jung-Hoo Lee 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one ripped but foul. Mattingly leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And the right-hander deals off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie. Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And here comes Carlos Correa. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Tries to get back and see.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Harper at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon. And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Kicks and deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now, Craig Biggio reached on an infield single his first time. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now on a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
So up next, Jimmy Rollins swings through the fastball up in the zone. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1. That one missing inside. The 2-2. Struck him out looking. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Chipper Jones. The wind of the pitch. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a ground ball. Biggio throws to first, and they get the out on Jones.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Utley, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Check swing, no appeal.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That smash towards center. And there are 2 outs.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Smith swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Got him. Out number 3. Back here at Petco Park, top of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. Here comes a pitch.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Shit.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. Now the third baseman, George Brett. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And with the extreme crouch of that batting stance, Ricky made pitchers work. His strike zone was as small as it gets. He's looking to get on base any way he can because he knows a single is a triple.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. To the right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play, and he's out on the tag. Here's some real power at the plate. Andre Dawson. That one off the mark, 1-0.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a 4-pitch walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Next to hit, Don Mattingly. In there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Dawson off of first with 2 away. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses in. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris. Foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. The count 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And stepping in is the speedy David Wright. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Henderson hustles it back in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. And the batter now, Ezekiel Duran. And first offering is fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
He holds it in, 2 away. Tries to get back and save.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And that gets down for a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And fouled off. Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Don Mattingly. And he deals. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a good eye there. Gossage deals. Late with the swing there.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Irvin in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And a count even 1-1. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
He goes down looking. Jung-Hoon Lee, the next to hit. First pitch just misses. And there's a ball. Gossage ready. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The tying run at the plate. And a big swing and a miss. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next offering is fouled back. And there's ball 4.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
In the dirt, but kept close. Smith gets it to first. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Bryce Harper. Snell back to work. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He was all over that one. Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. The defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it.
Next offering is fouled back. Harper aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lee gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. So digging in, Chase Utley. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. The batter now will be Will Smith. And there's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The 1-1. That's ripped. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. First pitch, not close. Two outs. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is popped up. Santana makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. We go to the 8th, and now Craig Biggio. And here it comes. That one drifts inside. And he gets tied up right there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And now it's 1-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Another 1-2. Now a slow roller to second. In plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Rollins, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Correa hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Pitching change here, Diego Castillo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Right, stands in now, looks at that one inside. And it's even up. 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Now the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Not even close there. 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And a swing and a miss there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Gonna count 1-2. Swing and a tapper. Gets it to first, and Freeman is retired. Play made, that ends the inning. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Line drive. Calls it in. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Dawson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Mattingly stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2. On the ground out to short. And that'll do it.
Well, this was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the play.